Hello students, in this video lesson we will study about AIDS, that is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, and later we will study about some bacterial diseases like diarrhea, typhoid, cholera and tuberculosis. Now, like rabies, AIDS is also a fatal viral disease and it is a serious health problem. It is a fast spreading and incurable disease caused by a retrovirus named HIV, which stands for Human Immunodeficiency Virus. It was first detected in USA in 1981. It seriously affects immune system of the body. How? Now there is a reduction in number of helper T cells, which help in the antibody formation by the immunity cells. Now this results in the loss of body's immunity or natural defense mechanism. As due to AIDS virus, natural immunity of the body decreases or it is lost, the body becomes prone to many other infections. Its incubation period ranges between 6 months to over 7 years. Average period is 28 months. See, if it is detected at an early stage, then its symptoms can be treated and the patient may survive a little longer. But a full-blown AIDS patient dies within 3 years and mortality is 100%. Now let's see how it can be transmitted. See, it can be transmitted through sexual contact with an infected person, or through blood transfusion of infected person with AIDS, or through use of contaminated needles, blades or razors and other equipments of the barbers, or through the placenta from infected mother to the fetus. That means from the mother to the child during pregnancy. Let us now see what symptoms can it show. Now the first symptom that it can show is the decreased count in blood platelets, causing hemorrhage or fever. Destruction of WBCs, that means the white blood cells, which are mainly required for the immunity system of the body. Unexplained loss of appetite. Loss of appetite means you will not feel hunger. The next symptom can be unexplained loss of weight, sweating at nights and shortness of breath, severe damage to brain which may lead to loss of memory and ability to speak and even think. Chronic diarrhea can also be one of the symptoms. Patients become susceptible to other infections due to breakdown of the immune system. Another symptom can be cancer in the connective tissues. Let us see how it can be prevented. Now, AIDS can be prevented by educating people for the following measures. Sexual contact with unknown partner should be avoided. Use of disposable needles and syringes. Common razors and blades at the barber shop should not be used. Blood donors and organ donors should be first tested HIV negative. Education of the masses about AIDS is very important. Let us see if it can be controlled or not. See, there is no specific and effective treatment for AIDS that has been developed so far. So we can say that mortality from AIDS is 100%. December 1st is celebrated every year as the World's AIDS Day to spread information about AIDS among the public. Now we have to study about some bacterial diseases, their mode of transmission, symptoms, prevention and control. The first bacterial disease that we are going to study is diarrhea. Now, diarrhea is a group of intestinal infections including food poisoning. Prominent symptoms of all such infections is diarrhea. Diarrhea can be defined as frequent loose motions. The causal organisms of diarrhea are certain types of bacteria such as Salmonella or some protozoas and viruses. Now its mode of transmission. Diarrhea infections spread through contaminated food and water, drinks, hands, clothes, bed sheets, utensils, etc. Its symptoms can be frequent loose motions and vomiting, leading to dehydration. Now, due to dehydration, patients become irritable, eyes appear sunken, cheeks hollow, nose is pinched, and the mouth, tongue, and inner side of cheeks appear dry. Sudden loss of weight, fever, weak pulse, and deep breathing can be seen. Fits may occur in severe cases of dehydration. Little or no urine. The urine will be dark yellow in color. Let us see how it can be prevented. Fruits, vegetables should be properly washed before use. Eatables should be covered to prevent contamination. Do not consume stale food at all. Maintain personal hygiene, that means wash your hands with soap before eating, etc. Community hygiene is also important in preventing diarrheal diseases. Disinfection of water by boiling and by use of chlorine tablets should be done. Proper underground disposal of human excreta is very important. Let us see if it can be controlled or not. See, it can be controlled by ensuring complete bed rest till the illness is fully controlled. Isabgol, which is a husk of Plantago ovata seeds, given with curd or water provides relief. Pulp of boiled unripe banana, along with the required amount of salt, turmeric powder, which is haldi, and lime will help in controlling diarrhea. In case of frequent vomiting, large quantities of fluids with electrolytes should be given orally. Now this is oral rehydration solution ORS, which can be easily made at home by adding 1 teaspoon of sugar and a pinch of salt to 2 ml of water. ORS prevents dehydration. Now see, diarrhea can be treated by the use of antimicrobial drugs and anti-diarrhea agents. Now in the next video lesson we will study about the other 3 bacterial diseases, that are typhoid, cholera and tuberculosis.